Alright everybody, welcome back to another turn of Operation Outer Space. This will be turn 14 for the Italians, January of 1943. I believe we have no housekeeping to address, so let's just jump straight into it. We'll be starting with the tech roll, rolling for LRA at an 8 or higher. That is an absolute miss. For the purchases, we have 7 to spend. We're going to spend 6 of it on 2 airborne, 1 being Lend-Leased, saving 1 IPP. For the combats, we do have some to declare this time. We're going to be declaring war on Yugoslavia. 3 infantry and 2 mountain infantry in northern Italy are marching over into western Yugoslavia. The 15th Air, which is just 2 tactical bombers, is aiding in that combat. The entire Regia Marina, except for the submarines, is going to be coming out of port from northern Italy and attacking that torpedo boat destroyer. So that's 3 heavy cruisers, 1 battleship, 1 light cruiser, 1 TBD, 4 destroyers. We're going to have a seaplane in Rome mapping into M2 to try to kill the American submarines. We have the 3 submarines in M6 coming over into M2 and convoy raiding. And that will be all of our combat declarations. So let's go ahead and start rolling them out. We'll start with the seaplane rolling at a 3 or less against the coastal submarines. That's a miss. Oh well. Would have been really nice to get one of those. We have 3 submarines, each rolling with a net bonus of +1. The Italians do have radar unlocked. And we have a ASW roll rolling at 2 or less for each one. That's no damage on the first submarine. No damage on the second submarine. We do get some damage on this one. 5 damage, but we lose the submarine. We do have no convoy damage markers out already. 5 damage, okay. Bringing the British down to 29. Alright, we have now just combat with Yugoslavia. We'll start with the naval combat. We have a battleship rolling at 8, 3 heavy cruisers at 6, that's all we need. And we have a defending torpedo boat destroyer at 2, that misses, so that combat's over with no losses. And then the actual combat in western Yugoslavia may take some losses here. We have 3 infantry rolling at 1. 1 hit there, fantastic. We have 2 mountain infantry rolling at 2. No hits there, and 2 tactical bombers rolling at 7. Both of those are target select, so that is going to be 2 of the infantry dead as well as 1 of the militia. In defense on round 1, we have 2 militia rolling at 2, no hits, and 2 infantry rolling at 4. Fantastic. So that is the end of round 1. Pressing on to round 2, 3 infantry, 2 mountain infantry. That does it, and in defense we have 1 militia at 2. Misses, okay. Alright, and with that, I do believe we're done. Do we have any? We don't have any Italian occupation markers anywhere. No. Okay. And then the second fleet is just going to hang out in the sea zone. They're not going in port. The 15th Air is returning to northern Italy. And eastern Yugoslavia is going to align to the British. Alright. We can now move on to the non-combat movement phase. We have 3 infantry from southern France marching over into northern Italy, and that will be all. The seaplane in M2 is going to be staying on maritime air patrol. We need a rating marker for these guys too. Okay. And with that, we can place our buys and collect our income. We have 1 saved, a base income now of 9, bringing us to 10, and 2 bonus income for having the Mediterranean clear of Allied surface warships. The airborne for the Germans will be sent from this factory to Poland via rail, and then to Western Germany through the naval shipyard, the naval facility. And then the Italian airborne will, of course, be built in northern Italy. With that, we should have everything in place to pass things along for the next KMT and American turn. So we'll leave things there and say best of luck on your next rolls.